Today we will say, explain and learn how to stop being afraid of not having enough money. The fear of lack is not a fear of money. It is the fear that life will not take care of us. Everyone knows it. The quiet tension in the stomach when the question appears whether there will be enough. But the truth is different. We are not fighting with lack. We are afraid of losing trust. Trust in ourselves, in life, in the fact that we are safe, even when we do not have everything under control. Today we will look at money differently as well, not only as a source of fear, but also as a flow of energy that moves where there is calm, openness, and trust. The fear of not having enough money, financial anxiety, is a widespread problem that affects millions of people all over the world. Research shows that for an overwhelming majority of adults, finances represent a significant stressor. For example, a study by the American Psychological Association found that about 72% of people feel at least occasional stress because of money. Chronic fear of not having enough money can control your thoughts and decisions and significantly disrupt your mental and physical well-being. But I also have good news for you. The fear of not having enough money can be understood, overcome, and prevented. Thanks to the right habits and a change of approach, you can gain control over your finances and your worries and live a calmer and more content life. First, I will tell you a story to begin with. There once lived a man who was afraid his whole life that he would lose everything. Every day he counted, compared, checked how much he had and how much was left. And yet he never felt rich. One day he met an old sage. The sage said to him, "Your problem is not that you have little. Your problem is that you do not believe that life will give you enough." The man did not understand. Only when he really lost something did he realize that he still had the most valuable things, abilities, health, friends, love. And then he understood. Abundance does not begin in the bank account, but in the heart. And what is the Stoic attitude to this topic? The Stoics said that wealth is not what you have, but what you can live without. Poor is not the one who has little, but the one who wants more than he needs, says Seneca. The fear of lack is the fear of the future that we are trying to control. A Stoic would say, practice gratitude for what you have, and you will see how it multiplies. Attention is fertilizer. What you water grows. When you water fear, fear grows. When you water gratitude, abundance grows. Another teaching in the form of the Eastern principle sees this topic as money as energy in flow. Eastern philosophy understands abundance as a flow. Money is like water. When we are afraid of it, we hold it back, and the flow stops. When you are afraid of water, you drown. When you learn to trust it, it carries you. Money is like breath. You have to give and receive. When you hold your breath, you lose strength. When you let it flow, it brings you to life. In the same way, when you are afraid to let go, you stop the flow of abundance. When you give consciously and with an open heart, it always comes back to you. Maybe in a different form, but exactly in the measure you need. The indigenous principle relies on the method known as life in the circle of abundance. Indigenous tribes did not have money, but they never starved. They lived in a circle of sharing. Everyone gave what they had, and everyone received what they needed. They used to say, the earth gives a person everything he needs, but never everything he wants. Real wealth for them was not in accumulation, but in relationships, community, trust. Perhaps we have forgotten today that we are not separate. We are part of one circle of gifts that does not stop when we trust it. And what are the 5 most common reasons why the fear of not having enough money arises? The fear of not having enough money does not arise out of nowhere. It usually has several causes and triggers. Among them are, in particular, negative financial experiences from the past, uncertain income or loss of employment, economic instability and external influences, lack of financial literacy, social pressure and mindset. That is, the belief that success is measured only by property and money. In short, the fear of not having enough money is often the result of a combination of personal experiences, current circumstances, and psychological factors. And now, let us look at 6 specific and most common consequences of the fear of not having enough money. If the fear of not having enough money is not dealt with in the long term, it can have serious consequences for your mental and physical health, relationships, and your overall quality of life. Fear and anxiety about lack of finances create chronic stress that affects your body and your mind. Long-term fear of not having enough money is associated with a number of health difficulties. Consequence number 1, mental difficulties, especially anxiety and depression. Consequence number 2, sleep disorders and fatigue. Consequence number 3, changes in body weight and problems with appetite. Consequence number 4, physical health problems such as headaches, migraines, digestive problems, decreased immunity, high blood pressure, and even heart disease. Consequence number 5, deterioration of relationships and social isolation. Financial stress can significantly strain family and partner relationships. Money is among the most common reasons for quarrels in couples. Financial debts or fear of not having enough money can create tension, reproaches, and conflicts. Consequence number 6, unhealthy coping mechanisms. Here we can include excessive alcohol consumption, use of sedative medication or drugs, gambling or compulsive shopping for momentary pleasure, workaholism. A person obsessed with fear of poverty may overload himself with work in an unhealthy way in order to earn more money. But in doing so, he exhausts his health and personal life. The fear of not having enough money is not a trivial matter. It is a serious chronic stressor that can result in mental illnesses such as anxiety disorders, depression, psychosomatic problems such as insomnia, poor digestion and pain, or deterioration of physical health, for example, cardiovascular diseases, weakened immunity, or major problems in family and social life. It is therefore extremely important to address this fear and to prevent it before it causes the mentioned complications. With a timely response, it is possible to avoid falling into a spiral of financial stress and deteriorating health. And what practical recommendations do I have for you? Here are 10 proven, best recommendations on how to overcome the fear of not having enough money. Recommendation number 1, talk about your worries. Do not be alone with them. Do not feel ashamed or consider it a taboo to talk about money. Confide in someone close that finances are troubling you. The mere act of sharing relieves stress. A close person does not have to solve your debts, but they can listen to you without judgment, which eases your mind. Recommendation number 2, get a clear overview of your finances. Do not avoid looking at your financial situation. Uncertainty breeds fear. Find the courage to look at the truth and real situation. Go through your income, expenses, bank statements, account balances, and debts. Make a complete inventory of your finances and prepare a budget. By doing this, you often find that the situation is solvable and you gain a sense of control. Recommendation number 3, create a plan and a budget. Draw up a concrete financial plan. Write down a monthly budget. Monitor your expenses. Stick to your plan. Recommendation number 4, build a financial reserve. One of the best remedies for fear of unexpected expenses is an emergency fund. Start building an iron reserve. Even small amounts that you put aside every month will add up over time and create a financial buffer for unexpected situations. Just knowing that you have, for example, a reserve for 3 months of living expenses significantly reduces anxiety about unexpected loss of income or unexpected expenses. Recommendation number 5, manage your debts and obligations. If you have debts, work out a strategy to pay them off. Do not get further into debt unless it is necessary. Learn to manage your money so that you do not add new debts. When you see that you have your debts under control, your anxiety will diminish. Recommendation number 6, limit negative thoughts and comparisons. Do not allow fear to control your thinking all day long. Do not compare yourself with others. Do not believe that life is a competition in spending. Stop being ashamed that you do not have what others have. Get rid of financial shame and focus on your own progress. Recommendation number 7, take care of your mental and physical health. It is easier to overcome financial fear when you are in overall psychological well-being. Therefore, do not forget about a healthy lifestyle and relaxation. Make sure you get enough sleep, regular movement, and a healthy diet. These factors strengthen your nervous system and resilience to stress. In short, take care of yourself. When your mind and body are stronger, you will cope better with financial challenges as well. Recommendation number 8, do not hesitate to seek professional help. If you are unable to reduce your worries, turn to professionals. A financial advisor or a nonprofit debt counseling service can help you draw up a plan, optimize your budget, or negotiate with creditors. A therapist or psychologist specializing in financial anxiety will help you deal with the emotional side. They will teach you techniques for managing anxiety, reveal your entrenched negative patterns of thinking about money, and provide the necessary support. Asking for help is not a failure. On the contrary, it is an active step towards a solution. Recommendation number 9, increase your financial literacy. The more you know about money, the less you will fear it. Recommendation number 10, cultivate a positive relationship with money. Do not be afraid of money. Perceive money as a tool to achieve your life goals. Celebrate even small financial successes. Let us now look at practical exercises that will help you. Here are 5 practical and simple exercises for managing the fear of money. Exercise number 1, deep breathing and mindfulness during financial anxiety. The aim of this exercise is to teach you immediate relief whenever you feel that worries about money are coming over you. That is, when your stomach tightens or your heart is pounding. If such a situation occurs, sit down, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. For example, using the 4-7-8 method. That is, 4-7-8, inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and slowly exhale for 8 seconds. Focus only on counting and the flow of air. Practice whenever it is necessary and repeat this breathing exercise 4 to 5 times. This exercise will gradually teach you to relieve your anxiety through deep breathing, which calms your nervous system and reduces the production of stress hormones. You can also try a short meditation. For example, observe your breath for 5 minutes or use a guided meditation focused on releasing stress. Regular practice of mindfulness will teach you to manage worries better and not to let them overwhelm you immediately. Exercise number 2, daily training of gratitude. The aim of this exercise is to teach you to retune your mind from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Practice daily. It only takes a moment. Write down, or at least become aware of 3 things you are grateful for. Focus on what you have instead of what you do not have. Include also non-material values such as love, friendship, skills, or experiences. This exercise will help you strengthen your positive attitude to life and indirectly also to money. You will realize that you are not in total lack, that your life contains many good things. Gradually, you will weaken your fear of lack because you will notice how much abundance you already have around you. Exercise number 3, regular financial meeting with yourself. The aim of this exercise is to teach you a regular routine that allows you to set up control. Instead of chaotically solving random problems, you move into proactive management of your money. Practice once a week, that is, set aside time for your personal financial review. Write it into your diary as a meeting. For example, every Sunday evening from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. During this time, devote yourself only to your finances. Go through new transactions on your account. Pay what needs to be paid. Check your budget and evaluate how you are managing to meet your set financial goals. What is really important? Outside of this allotted time, try not to think about finances too much. Postpone your financial worries to this meeting. For example, if on Wednesday you are struck by the worry, "I have terribly high expenses this month," say to yourself, "I will go over it on Sunday in my financial half hour." In this way, you limit constant worrying, and at the same time, you know that the issue will be addressed at a specific time. This exercise will help you prevent your fear from dominating your whole day or week. Exercise number 4, gradual confrontation with financial worries, exposure exercise. The aim of this exercise is to teach you to reset your brain so that financial stimuli, such as bank statements, bills, and conversations about money, are not perceived as dangerous to your life. Consciously expose yourself to small financial tasks that you are postponing because of fear. For example, are you afraid to look at your account balance? Open your online banking at least once a day and look at the balance, even if it hurts. Are you afraid to go through unopened envelopes with bills? Set yourself the goal of opening one envelope every day and thus confront reality. Start with the smallest steps that only evoke mild anxiety and gradually increase the difficulty. For example, call the helpline for your account or meet your financial advisor. Through regular repetition, you will find that your anxiety is decreasing step by step, and tasks that used to terrify you, you are able to handle with greater calm. Exercise number 5, writing down thoughts and reframing worries. The aim of this exercise is to teach you how to get anxiety out of your head onto paper and analyze it objectively. Create a journal of financial worries. Every evening, or whenever you feel intense fear, Sit down and write down what exactly you are afraid of. For example, I am afraid I will not pay the rent. Then look at each such thought critically and challenge it. Ask yourself, what are the real pieces of evidence for this fear? What is the worst that could happen? Then look for counter-arguments. For example, I have saved enough for 2 months of rent, and in the worst case I can ask my parents for help. I will not end up on the street. This exercise will gradually help you weaken the power of catastrophic scenarios in your head. You can also set aside a specific time each day, for example 20 minutes just for writing and dealing with financial worries, and outside this time, do not dwell on them. This way you again take control over fear instead of fear controlling you. Writing a journal also serves as a vent. Often you will feel more relaxed after writing things down. And what is the final thought of this video? The fear of lack is only a shadow that disappears as soon as you turn on the light of trust. You are not poor if you know that you have what you need and that life will always support you. Breathe, give, receive. Strengthen inner peace, because everything springs from it. Health, relationships, love, success, and money. Abundance is not in numbers. Abundance is a state in which you allow yourself to believe that everything you need you already have right now. The fear of not having enough money is indeed very widespread, but it is not insurmountable. By understanding the causes of your worries, actively addressing your financial situation, and cultivating healthy habits, this fear can be significantly reduced and even completely removed. My life in my hands means taking control of your finances and your emotions as well. With knowledge, calm, and self-confidence, it is possible to achieve financial well-being and inner peace. Take a deep breath and let everything you've just heard settle for a moment. Every word, every image that spoke to you today has the power to change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Remember, the strength, the calm, and the balance you're searching for have always been within you. You just need to return to them. If this video inspired you, give it a like and help these ideas reach others who might need them right now. Subscribe to the channel My Life in My Hands so you won't miss the next step on this journey, a journey toward a conscious, peaceful, and powerful life. And if you're ready to go deeper, watch the next video waiting for you right here. Because with every step forward, you discover more of who you truly are. Never forget, your life is truly in your hands.